These are our $100,000 sofas that Tom here chose to take his first nap on when we moved in.
I'm Daddy Mark.
I'm Daddy Moke.
I'm Daddy Tom.
And we have a fabulous life together. Hey, come on in, welcome. It's my dream home and it's a big one. I want to install moving sidewalks. I sold my family's real estate business that I ran for $1 gazillion.
I'm an artist and interior designer. I designed the inside and outside of this home.
I've been an international purser for 20 years, mainly Australia and New Zealand.
We're the proud dads of 6-year-old twins, Bo and Coy.
We have 3 dads.
Want to wash some cucumbers for me?
No.
No?
How are we 3 dads? Well, it's complicated. First, we got an egg donor, a stunning molecular biologist. Next, we found a surrogate. After that, we needed sperm. Bo is biologically my daughter. Coy is biologically Tom's son, which almost didn't happen because the radiation flying over the North Pole all those years.
Fried his nuts, so he had to have them surgically implanted or taken out.
He was bandaged up like a basketball when he came. So I think we have a really unusual situation with our surrogate. Tom and I actually lived in their house after the kids were born for 3 weeks, and the company in the 25 years of their history said that had never happened before, that the new parents lived with the surrogate.
We're currently collecting my sperm and doing my best to build a petri dish.
I just want to make one thing clear. This is not a threesome or a throuple relationship. For sure marriage is in the future.
Slightly awkward.
A little bit.
Our relationship's a little bit more traditional, yet screwed up at the same time.
Definitely screwed up.
So Tom and I are divorced. We all still live together.
Every time we go to dinner somewhere, the waitress has to come up and say, "What's the story here?"
And then they'll look at me and they go, "Are you the grandfather?"
And they think we're brothers.
Yeah, or twins.
Or twins.
Yeah.
The first time I met Moke, we were at a gym in Fort Lauderdale, and I thought, oh my God, it's him.
The things that Mark and I both love to do, obviously working out 6 to 7 days a week, about 2 hours each day.
I can bench press 400, 405.
My biceps used to be about 21 and a half. I think they're about 16 now. Shopping, the labels, also love to travel. We love plastic surgery. I don't know about the side effects. I don't know if I can really frown or make any expressions.
It sounded like a good idea at the time.
As a matter of fact, we got Botox and filler before this interview.
Why hasn't Tom moved out? The twins. And I don't want them growing up in a broken home.
It takes a village to raise kids.
Well, I think we have a really unusual situation with our surrogate. Tom and I actually lived in their house after the kids were born for 3 weeks.
I considered becoming a surrogate because I had a friend who suffered from infertility, and I also had 2 gay uncles who missed their window.
Ashley's kids, Skylar and Peyton, feel like Coy and Bo's cousins, and they actually call each other that. They have a blast together. So we've just moved to Los Angeles, and now we're starting a new chapter in our lives. I just don't know if this truck is going to be big enough, which is where we are now.
Us moving to LA is a really great opportunity for Bo, her to be able to act and model.
So I live in the pool house. This is where the dogs sleep, but full kitchen. I love it, but I think I'm gonna be one day in the guest room.
Over my
What do you
dead
think about that?
Tom, I never thought in a million years that when I finally found someone that I would have to live with his ex-husband the rest of my life. Tom still wears his wedding ring to Mark, which drives me crazy.
He falls asleep everywhere.
Most of the time, it's done on a very expensive sofa. Also, let's talk about the banana hammock. Are you really gonna wear that? When Mark and I get married, which we're planning on getting married within the next year. How do you feel about that, Tom? He wants Tom to be there because the kids are gonna be there, which kind of makes me sick in the pit of my stomach because how can I express my love for my partner knowing that if I glance into the audience, there's gonna be his face.
You know, if it happens, right? It is what it is. So do I still love Mark?
Hey guys, we have an update. We are going to be packing up and moving to LA because I'm letting